everybody falls in love. Everybody wants that love. Everybody wants that significant other. Nobody wants to be lonely in the world. I mean, who the hell wants to be 60 and lonely? Who wants to be 70, 70 years old and you alone?
Mm.
Everybody wants that love.
Facts.
Everybody wants to be in love.
Facts.
So, but I feel like sometimes you can't chase it. Sometimes it might not be the time to be, trying to dwell in that. You know,
So is love a temptation?
Me, I'm gonna say yeah. Love is a temptation. Love is a temptation. That's something that you could, I want to say, fantasize about and think about. That's something that, like I said, nobody wants to be alone. Everybody wants somebody they can love. Um, I feel like that's a goal too in life. You wanna have your soulmate or whatever. You wanna marry one day, um, but you can't let all that, all them thoughts and all these wants and all these things, get in your way and get in your mind and get in your head, and you sitting there like, damn, I want love, but you're not doing it for the right reasons or whatever.
Facts.
And you might be thrown off. Love can throw you off. It can throw you off track.
For me, I'll say like the only time love is a temptation for me is like, late at night, you by yourself, you bored. I don't want to say bored because love, you don't want to be bored when you're in love because it make you seem like you're doing it for no real reasons. Like, oh, you just love me because you bored. You know what I mean? Like something like that.
Yeah,
But I will say like when you alone and you lonely and you just want some comfort right there, that's when you're like, damn, I wish I had me a girlfriend that I love real bad right here. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
think.
yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I'm saying that's when it's a temptation for me.
Yeah, I think everybody. I think whether you're a dude or a chick, I think everybody gets that.
Yeah.
Especially like I feel like if you've never had it once, and I feel like certain things can push it in you. You know what I mean? Like for example, you might say, we young, and you starting out, you're young, right? So you growing up, you watch a movie, you seeing these romantic movies, you seeing all these scenes, right? So it might build a perception like, damn, look how happy they look. But it's a damn movie also, so that's where it starts too. They can put that in your mind, and you thinking that's something that you need, or something that you want. But then when you get older, you might have experiences and stuff, and it's like you want that thing back again, like you want that old thing back again. But you probably had, like I said, experiences, and one, you need to be conscious and aware because, I mean, if you had a bad experience with somebody, you need to really learn from it. And that's what's like. I mean, I don't want to get too deep in the conversation because I want to keep it at the, at the layer. But yeah, I definitely think love is a temptation because it can throw you off. It can throw you off. You be sitting there wanting this love, but that might not be what you need. You need to love
Facts.
yourself.
Facts.
You know.
So what would you say? Like, how long does it take to know like she's the one though? Like for
So
give me your personal opinion.
so once we fall in love, so once I do fall in love, and I
Wait. Is it easy for you to fall in love?
maybe in the past.
Mm.
I don't really think so now, though.
You think your standards is like as you get older, your standards get risen, or what?
As far as how somebody is,
Yeah.
yeah, I think it, yeah, because you gotta look into how that person is and how they are operating on a daily basis and stuff like that. Um, yeah, you gotta get to know that person in and out. You gotta, women be on their cycle, girls be on their cycle, and you just gotta see them in different scenarios, and you gotta learn them. They gotta learn you too. But how long till I know she's the one?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not. I'm gonna say so. If we in love, if you in love with somebody, and y'all looking to get married, I'm not there yet, right? I'm still young. Um, I'm nowhere near that. But I think it really should take at least 2 years,
Mm.
and I think that might be the minimum though.
Mm.
Cause like I said, it takes time, and I definitely wouldn't be able to marry somebody for one within a year. And I really don't even think really within 2 years. But I mean, things happen. Shit. Somebody might come in your life a certain way, and you might love everything about them. Like, everything you wanted into that girl, she has it. She possesses it. So it's like, um, you want it. So I don't know. But I'm gonna say 2 years though. I'm gonna say 2 years minimum, and really, shit, really, I don't even think that's a good minimum. Maybe 3 to 5. Really. What you think?
For me personally, I kind of been well. When you said you're not ready for that, you mean like you're not ready for like a wife or marriage yet? That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm not ready for that right now.
All right, so me personally, like, if that girl came, I would be ready. So like, I tell Sean all the time. Sean be thinking I'm trolling, but I be like, I'm ready for my wife. You know what I'm saying? I be like that. But as far as like how long does it take? I kind of been moving back and forth between this. I'm kind of gonna get in the middle of this. Be like, it's a thing that don't really have a time limit on it for
Facts.
me, like, because most of the thing people say is you don't even know like how this person really is if it's certain situations. But say you go through those situations early,
Right.
like say you go through the situations in like 6 months to a year, then you kind of get a feel of like how they react to adversity or how they react to arguments or how they react to if you was down bad or something like that. So for me, it's not really a time limit, but it's like I would probably go a year. My minimum would probably be a year to know she's the one. Like, but I'm not gonna say I'm marrying her at that year.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I'll be like, oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
So you're not saying when you think she's the one. I mean, you're not thinking about marriage.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, but I'm definitely like,
It could be,
yeah,
but
I'm marrying this girl.
It could be potential.
Yeah,
though,
yeah.
But you're not saying the marriage. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's where I'm at.
I feel that. But as far as like marriage because we gotta think, because when you want to marry somebody, you want to spend the rest of your life with them.
Exactly.
So that takes a lot of time. I feel like
It does.
I feel like that's what I'm saying. I think it takes more than 2 years, because you might be in that 1 year, but that's what I'm saying. You still got a long road ahead with this person, and I mean, we see it. I mean, we hear about it. I think I was talking to somebody the other day. I don't know who I was talking to, but somebody said this person got 6, 7 kids with this person. They spent their marriage was 20 years plus, and now they divorced, and then the dude went to go get a new girl or something like that. We hear stories about like that all the time though. So I mean, things happen, but it's heartbreaking though. Like, that's crazy. Like, I don't want to.
I can't even get over girls that I've been with for 6 months.
Tough.
I can't get over girls that I've been with 6 to 8 months. You said that dude said he was with a girl for 20 years?
Yeah, somebody told me that.
Jeez.
Tough. It's heartbreaking. Like that's like, you need some therapy.
Nah, yeah, like facts.
You're gonna need some therapy after that. That's like trauma.
Facts.
To be around somebody that long, like, I got all these attachments, this stuff that's bringing y'all together, and then it gets taken away. Oh no, that's wild. That's wild stuff.
Do you think love at first sight's real?
Probably back in the day.
Yeah.
Probably back in the day it was. Yeah. I bet my grandparents. I said my grandparents. I bet they did when they seen each other. When they seen it. Yeah. Probably when we in high. I mean, when we in school and stuff, we probably think we low key fall. We don't really know what it is though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's not. I don't think that's real.
So can we count that? Like Monty probably saw the girl in first grade and kindergarten. He's seeing her, they locked eyes. He said, "Oh, is this love?"
I personally in high school, 12th grade.
Is this what I was seeing in the movies? See, that's what I'm talking about. Like,
Facts. For me, is love at first sight real? Nah, I mean, yeah. Controversial. Yeah, I'm saying, but that's love off looks. Love off first sight, like, cause you don't know that person. Like, you say y'all.
It's first sight. Are we looking at each other, or my bad? Are we saying something to each other? Or is it just the first glance, like, I look at you?
Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, what the nigga? Hey, dude. But I think love at first sight gotta be based off the first conversation. Unless you just really just walking into a room, y'all lock eyes, and then y'all like, oh, I fell in love with that person. But you really just fall in love with their looks. You don't really know how they like. So I think it needs to go based off the first conversation.
So y'all not saying nothing though. Or y'all are saying something.
Okay, what I'm saying is the only way love at first sight would be true is if you had a conversation first. So you get
so that. Go ahead.
Yeah, but I'm saying it because the real term of love at first sight is like as soon as y'all like lock eyes, you just fell in love with each other. But y'all not really falling in love with each other. Y'all fall in love. Y'all think that person look good, and that's not really like.
So it's like okay, look at each other, and we have a conversation or whatever, and get to know each other. That pretty much confirms it.
Yeah, like that first time y'all meet, like it don't count for if y'all met through social media. Like y'all met out and like y'all had a full conversation. I think that's like the real love at first. That should be the real love at first sight definition because you can't love somebody without knowing them.
So when that happens, that basically allows the two to go back. Oh, well, say when they giving their story. Oh yeah, we fell in love here, and somebody asks them, "Y'all fall in love at first sight?" Does that allow them to say yeah? Does that allow them to give that answer?
Yeah. I would say so. I think that's the only exception that love at first sight can be true because you can't. If you walk in a room and the girl's already like, say for instance, like class, you walk in a room, she's already sitting down, and she turns and looks at the door while you walking in, and y'all just like, damn, that's love at first. That's love at first sight, but you just loving their look. You're not loving them. But really, I don't think you should be falling in love that fast off a conversation like that, anyways. But to each his own.
All right.
To each his own.
That makes sense though. So a conversation got to confirm if it's love at first sight.
Yeah, but me personally, I don't think I'm falling in love off one conversation though.
Do you think you have fell in love do you think you ever fell in love with a girl at first sight when you first seen her? First locked eyes.
Nah, I definitely probably caught feelings off first conversation, right? I was just locked in.
Locked eyes. And then y'all probably talk a little bit.
Nah. I've definitely caught feelings probably off the first conversation because then after you had that first conversation, I'm like, damn, I look, you want to talk to that girl. Man, I can't wait till I see her. Then that's all you just think about. So then, if y'all stop talking, you're like, damn, I wish I was still talking to her. Then you probably like, damn, I miss her a little bit. So I think that's how it works. I think that's how it should work at least. But I don't know. Let us know in the comments what y'all think.
Yeah, definitely.
Speaking of like first conversations and stuff, do you think the guy should pay for everything on the first date?
I'm gonna say yeah.
I'm gonna say no. I got bad experience. I'm saying no. Why? Because I've done taking a girl out before, like through conversations before, like texting, we was vibing. During the date, we was actually vibing and all that other stuff. And then the next day or days after, it's like ghost game. And I done spent like probably $50 to $100. I'm like, nah. So now the way I move now is like, you pay for your food, I pay for my food, or whatever the case may be. And then if we if we jacking it for another date, then I'm like, okay, then I'll pay for the second date. I'll pay for the second date, but first date, it's a done deal for me, ladies. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm putting that out there right now. Y'all like looking at Monty or something like that. Y'all looking at Monty something like that. Y'all like, oh, I probably won't go on a date with him. Just know I ain't paying for both of us. So first date though, second date. If we make it to second date, then I'll pay.
Do you think somebody out there that can make you think differently, or you just scarred?
I mean, the reason why I think like that. God damn.
I know, bro. Y'all excuse me. I'm dealing with like a little cough or cold, whatever going on.
Yeah, you got some water over there? But nah,
Boy.
that's the thing. The reason why I feel like that is because, and and to answer your question, I don't think I'll be able to change because I was actually vibing with this person before the date, and I was actually vibing with the person during the date, and then after the date, everything just went downhill. So like, I don't think no matter how good the vibe is from any girl, it wouldn't change because of that. I got PTSD from that battlefield.
I mean, to be honest, twin, I think it's just like a bad experience for real.
A bad experience can mess up. That can be a domino effect.
There's like a lot of girl, a shorty out there, but like, Monty, I'm not gonna do you like that.
That's what they all fucking. Ain't that what they all say? I'm trying to excuse my cousin. Ain't that what they all say?
Like, you might have a girl out there truly out there for you, and she just wants you to treat her a little bit, pay for her food, and then after all that, she's just gonna give you everything.
That's true. There's a girl out there for me.
She might decide to give you everything you want.
Everything.
You ain't gotta worry about nothing.
Nothing.
She got your back. She's your backbone.
Backbone.
She's supporting you.
Supporting me.
She uplifts you when you're down.
When I'm down.
Wife cooking.
Cooking wife.
I just
Rub my back.
Rub your back.
Long day. Rub my feet.
Rub your feet. Come on, let's hop in the bathtub. What they do? Bubble baths. Yeah, you getting treated like a king then.
That see, love's temptation. Love's a temptation. He gave me look. See how he test me. Love's a temptation.
She be catering to you though, like that's what you want,
Yeah, but also, if there is a girl out there like that, just don't think you just really be like my mate or something. Like, I'm gonna be treating you too, by the way. So
yeah. We can fantasize a little bit.
Yeah, but y'all see how he just threw all that at me, and then love's a temptation. See how you do? See how my mind just went there? I start tweaking, and you feel me?
But me though, I'm paying. I'm gonna pay. I like treating her. I think I don't think I know. I'm a giver. I'm a natural giver, so I like doing nice things for people, and that falls in that. So,
but say if cause that's how I was at first. So say if the same experience that happened to me happened to you, would you start moving different, or like you just be that same person regardless?
I think I remain the same. Yeah, so I just think that's just how I'm coming.
Real solid, man.
I'm coming like that.
Real solid.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, let me say this to y'all. Matter of fact, be like that. Don't be like me. Like, don't let that trauma from the past like ruin other stuff. I've been trying to fix stuff like that, but it's just like I really got PTSD from that battlefield. It left me scarred.
You said she ghosted you?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, like it went downhill after that.
After that, she didn't say nothing at all?
No, like we probably talked like the day after, and then it always starts off. You wake up, you send that little good morning text, and you're like, all right, it's 11 a.m. She's asleep. Oh, it's 5 p.m. Girl, I know you ain't sleep that long now. Then they go to 8 p.m. Like, oh. Then you text her again. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, I was busy. And then after that, it's pretty much wraps. So yeah.
Ladies, should your man or the dude you messing with, should they be sending you good morning every day? Should you be waking up to a good morning text every day and a good night text every day before you go to bed?
I still do that.
How long does that last though? Like, how long does that last? You gotta think, man. Married couples ain't really keep telling each other. I mean,
they should be living together.
I'm pretty sure they still have their intimate moments, right? But I don't know.
Talk right. What we do is talk right. Monti Sean, talk right. All we do is talk right. Brothers Monti Sean, sports, culture, inspiration. Yeah, you want the information? Tune in, this the formation. Talk right. Coming at you now.